the 2023 Pac West Women's Basketball Champions from Azusa Pacific. Hard fought 76-65 victory over Concordia to take the title, their second straight. Coach Hardiman, your thoughts about how this went? Of course, introduce your players who are all conference and all tournament, and what a big win.
Well, it was a huge win. That never ever gets old. You know, we said, hey, we did it last year, but just as fun this year. For Alex, who's a grad student, just her leadership has been incredible as a captain, and then Paige, who's a junior. They're the two captains that they let me coach sometimes, but usually it's them getting everything done. But it was just a gratifying feeling to see players and team reaching potential, and it was really a satisfying experience to see the effort that our team gave.
You know, Concordia gave it quite a battle, and it was like a 5-point game at halftime. It looked like you made some adjustments there at halftime, picked up the pressure. Early on, you decided to actually go inside in the third quarter, and then that opened the outside up. So just give us your thought there where you extended that lead from 5 to 16.
Well, we depended on our speed and different things that way to kind of push the ball and find people. I mean, Paige herself had 7 assists in the second half, so just getting inside, creating openings for people, and she just did a great job of finding the open player. As did Alex. Alex did a few more in the first half, but kind of same thing. I just feel like we're super hard to trap because we have two such good guards that and then our bigs are solid, so that was nice to see them finally get going.
Alex, it looked like you were running a 40-meter dash every single time that you had the basketball. Talk about speed. What was it like out there?
It was just super fun. I would love to just be able to run up and down the court like that. I feel like that's what I'm built for, so it's really nice. And I think the less we have to set up a half-court offense, the harder it is to guard us. And just so many people that can just get open and hit shots.
Congratulations for making the all-conference team, or the all-tournament conference team. That was tremendous. And then, Paige, you were the tournament MVP, just a water bug out there and scoring some big points, making some great assists. Your thoughts about how it went?
I think as a team, our mentality coming in was just that this is the next job that we have to get done. At the beginning of the year, we set goals for not just ourselves, but as a team and as a program. And Coach has always talked about getting the first game done and then focusing on the next. So I think tonight we really emphasized taking it play by play, where we knew the end goal was to win and cut down some more nets. And I think we did a good job. There's going to be times where we slip up on defense and offense, but that's just part of the game. But I think it really came back to the way that we responded as a team. We really came together. We found each other, and I think we just have fun out there together, which just makes the game that much more fun and much more enjoyable with these group of girls.
And you have so many weapons too. One day it'll be you, or 1 minute it'll be you, and then the next minute it'll be somebody else.
Mm-hmm. I definitely think that our team, as Alex and Coach have said, that we have so many good players who know their role and can score and can get to the basket, that it just makes us that much harder to stop. Because if you stop one, we have 4 more other girls, and then we also have our bench too, right? We have all these players that can come in, they can score, give us good minutes, whether that be getting a defensive stop or giving us some points and getting us up in the game.
Talk about you actually had 16 and 10 tonight. Talk about how you keep yourself motivated, despite maybe them having a comeback and whatnot. And for all of you guys, what does this mean to have a championship for Azusa?
I think 16 10. I think it just goes to show, though, that, how much trust I have in my teammates, that I know as soon as I give them the ball that they can take care of business, they can put the ball through the hoop, and then vice versa. My teammates have a lot of faith in me that, that they trusted me to be able to bring up the ball and score the basket, and it just makes it so much fun playing with these group of girls.
That's what this means to, have a championship for Azusa.
Well, when you set goals and you reach them, that is it's a nice feeling, and this goal is not a goal that could be accomplished in a week or a day, or it's a long term. You got to come in August and be ready to start working. And so September, October, November, December, January, February, it's like, wow, we've been working for this since last year when we lost at East Bay. It's like, okay, next year, let's win our league. Let's win the championship. Let's win the regionals. Let's win a national championship. Those are the goals. that we talk about and we want. And so that's what the focus is for the team. And so it's nice.
Congratulations. You want to put your hands on that trophy?